This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Running a small business means I wear lots of hats. When I put on my hiring hat, I can count on LinkedIn Hiring Pro to make it easy. LinkedIn Hiring Pro helps manage my hiring workflow, puts my job post in front of a unique network of professionals, and matches me with the best candidates for my business. I can also share my job with my network. No other job site lets me do that. No wonder most small businesses say they'd use LinkedIn Hiring Pro again. Hire right the first time. Post your job for free on LinkedIn today at linkedin.com/quality.
We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like. Enzo, doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby.
Yo, what's up, Chicago? And welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio, Season 19, Episode 654. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka MzHipHop. Yes, y'all. Today is a very special day. Before we get started, I want you all to hit that follow button wherever you're listening, whether it be YouTube, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or wherever you're listening from, okay? That's very important to me. Thank you so much for following. But, okay, anyway. What's good, everybody? Like I said, welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess, MzHipHop, and today we're celebrating the life, career, and legacy of one of the greatest to ever touch a microphone, Shawn Carter, better known to the world as Jay-Z. For more than 3 decades, Jay-Z has proven that success isn't about staying the same. It's about evolving. From the Marcy Projects in Brooklyn to becoming one of the most influential figures in entertainment and business, his journey is the definition of turning vision into reality. His impact extends far beyond music, reaching entrepreneurship, sports, management, philanthropy, and cultural leadership. Few artists have been able to reinvent themselves while remaining relevant for over 30 years, but Jay-Z has done exactly that.
This episode is brought to you by Workday. Guessing is for game shows, not your business, especially when your margin for error is 0. Workday is the enterprise AI platform for HR, finance, and IT, with a deep understanding of your organization's context and guardrails. So every AI action is permission aware, giving you accuracy 24/7 and the ability to not just get work done, but get it done right. It's a new Workday.
This summer, say I do.
I am marrying a stranger.
Like never before.
Am I crazy?
It's a whole new Married at First Sight on Peacock.
Thank God I woke up in love.
With new experts.
My name is Dr. Lisa.
My name is Paul Brunson.
More couples.
This could be the start of a very successful marriage.
And more surprises.
Or maybe not.
Everything is just not enough.
You're a little bit crazy.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I want my fairy tale ending.
Married at First Sight, now streaming. New episodes Thursdays, only on Peacock.
Now, recently, fans from around the world gathered for a special 3-night concert to celebrate and honor the incredible catalog that he has. The show brought together some of the biggest names in music, including Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Nas, Eminem, Usher, Pharrell, and a rare live performance by Rihanna. Yeah, it's hard to get her to perform. It's almost like she's in retirement, kind of, but she's not. But anyway, the atmosphere wasn't just about nostalgical feeling. It was about celebrating one of hip-hop's greatest architects and recognizing the impact his music had on generations of artists and fans alike. One of the most talked about moments of the celebration was seeing family being a part of his legacy. Watching the next generation share the spotlight reminded everyone that Jay-Z's story isn't just about records sold or awards won. It's about building something that can inspire future generations. The celebration also reminded fans that Jay-Z hasn't lost his edge. His recent freestyle sparked conversations throughout hip hop as he addressed critics, business decisions, and his place in today's culture. Instead of responding with interviews or social media posts, he did what he always done best, and he rapped. Simple as that. The freestyle reflected confidence, experience, and the mindset of someone who has spent decades proving doubters wrong, whether fans agreed with every line or not. One thing was clear: Jay-Z still knows how to make the culture stop and listen. Facts. But to truly appreciate his legacy, we have to go back to where it all began, okay? When Reasonable Doubt arrived in 1996, it wasn't an overnight commercial success. Instead, it slowly became one of hip-hop's most respected albums because of his incredible storytelling ability, lyrical depth, and cinematic production. Songs like Can't Knock the Hustle introduced listeners to Jay-Z's sophisticated storytelling. Dead Presidents 2 became an instant lyrical masterpiece, while Ain't No Nigga showcased his charisma and commercial appeal. Records like Feelin' It, Brooklyn's Finest, featuring the notorious B.I.G. and D. Evils, displayed a level of songwriting that many artists still study today. As the late 90s rolled on, Jay-Z refused to stay in one lane. Albums like In My Lifetime, Value 1, Value 2, Hard Knock Life, and Value 3, Life and Times of Shawn Carter, transformed him from a respected lyricist into a global superstar. Now, songs including Where I'm From, Hard Knock Life, Ghetto Anthem, Can I Get a What, Money Cash Hoes, Nigga What, Nigga Who, and Big Pimpin' became staples on radio stations and clubs and throughout neighborhoods across the country. Jay mastered something very few artists ever accomplished, and that's creating music that appealed to hardcore hip-hop fans while also crossing over into mainstream audiences. Now, listen to me. Then came The Blueprint, an album many critics still consider one of the greatest hip-hop albums ever created, and is. Records like Izzo, Hova, HOVA, Takeover, Song Cry, Girls, 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 and Heart of the City demonstrated artistic growth while influencing an entirely new generation of producers and MCs. As his music evolved, so did his business empire. Now, Jay-Z became more than just an artist, y'all. He became a businessman, launching Rockaware, helping build Rock Nation, investing in successful companies, advocating for ownership, and showing artists that building wealth could be just as important as selling records, if not more. He changed the conversation about what success could look like after the music stopped. That's one of the reasons why Jay-Z's legacy continues to grow over time. He's never been afraid to adapt. Every chapter of his career has shown growth, from hustler to CEO, from rapper to billionaire entrepreneur, from cultural icon to mentor. Now, whether you became a fan through Reasonable Doubt, The Blueprint, the Black Album, 444, or simply admire what he's accomplished outside of the music, there's no denying his influence on hip-hop culture, okay? It's one of the best. Now, his recent concert celebration reminded us that his catalog continues to stand the test of time. New fans discovered the classics, longtime fans relived unforgettable memories, and the entire hip-hop community came together to celebrate a man whose music has shaped the soundtrack of multiple generations. Love him or critique him, Jay-Z has earned his place among hip-hop's greatest MCs, period. His story reminds us that success isn't just measured by platinum plaques or sold-out arenas. It's measured by longevity, influence, reinvention, and the ability to inspire others to dream bigger than their circumstances. That's what makes Shawn Carter more than just a rapper. That's what makes him a living legend. Whew, yes. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka MzHipHop, reminding you to continue supporting real hip-hop, celebrating the pioneers who built this culture, and never stop speaking your mind. All right? Peace.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach read this summer? May I suggest your big wireless bill? It's got suspense, mystery, a slightly flat, emotional arc, and a shocking twist where you realize you've been overpaying the entire time. Fortunately, though, Mint's story is better. Every plan, $15 a month. Even unlimited. That's it. Happy ending, 0 tears.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.